Hi everyone, so I wanted to do, on this beautiful spring day, I have the window open, it's fantastic, I wanted to do the Sephora Spring 2015 VIB Rouge haul because I posted a picture of my box on Instagram and everyone wanted to see a video, which they should have known was coming, of course. No, just kidding. A little stuffy. Just not great. But, alright friends, so let's kick it off. We'll start with Dr. Dennis Gross. They're just doing very good things lately, aren't they? Like, the past couple things that they've released I've just been incredibly impressed with. This one I have not tried yet, but I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. The Triple C Peptide Firming Oil. So in fact, this does have 3 different types of vitamin C. Vitamin C is a fantastic ingredient. But they don't give you just that. I'm looking at this now, I see a bunch of different peptides. I see vitamin E, I see retinol, I see vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin A, they have 2 different types of retinol in here, actually. I see vitamin B, argan oil, avocado oil, apple fruit extract, willow bark, jojoba oil, stable, it's in a brown bottle. And then the pump is separate, so you would apply your pump. And I always love these curved little tips, because when it's in the bottom of the bottle, it's able to, like, you don't have to tilt it over to get the last little bit out. So, and it's a squalane and silica base, so I'd imagine it's gonna sit very nicely on the skin, so that's exciting. The Omorovicza Discovery Kit. It's either the Discovery Kit or the Travel Essentials, but this box is nice. This is Sunday Riley quality cardboard. And then hopefully none of this falls out, although I'm fully intending on it doing such. So for me personally, when it comes to the VIB time, I always order kits or things where I can get, you know, they're kind of a pricey kit. Like this was a $95 kit, but with the 15% off, it comes to much less than that. So, but for me, like I never really finish up a full product immediately. You know, it takes me time because I'm always rotating things out. So this is a good way to try everything. I love Queen of Hungry Mist. I would spray myself all the time when I was at Bergdorf's. The cleansing foam, they have the balancing moisturizer. Their elemental emulsion is fantastic. I'm actually, yeah, that's what I have in this little jar that I've been using. And then you get the thermal cleansing balm, just one of their well-known ones. And then what is this? The deep cleansing mask. So that's exciting, right? Like one of these is like 15 bucks on its own, I think. In Queen of Hungry, you get 1 ounce of this, and then the full size is $90, which is 3.4. So, you know, not a bad deal. And I'm certainly gonna keep this box because look, if you can see, there's like patterning, or not patterning, a pattern on the inside. So beautiful. Keeping that box. Next we have the Tata Harper, Tata, I think is how you say her name? Daily Essentials Natural Anti-Aging Discovery Kit. So first of all, again, their packaging is brilliant because I'm running my hand over the front of this and I can feel what each different little bottle would feel like. Even the packet, the sample packet, they've like raised it up so you can feel the texture of it, which is incredible. And then I was reading this, and look, it comes with these little flaps. And it's yellow. I love her color scheme. It's very John Deere, but in a cute way. So you get the Hydrating Floral Essence, a 1 ounce size of that. The Reparative Moisturizer, 1 ounce, or 10 ml of that. It's a little less than an ounce, yeah. 10 ml of the Rejuvenating Serum, half an ounce of Regenerating Cleanser. What is this? What size is this? Of the Resurfacing Mask, you get just a little size. And this is, they put the Regenerating in a jar, which is kind of eh. But as you know, I already have that, so I'm going to give that to my mom, I think. And then you get Replenishing Nutrient Complex in a little roller ball, plus a sample packet of the eye cream. So, and that was $64 before the 15%, so it's not a bad way to try everything. I love the floral mist. The moisturizer, the reparative, is beautiful, and that's the thing. I'm very like into her business model because I like the transparency of everything. And when it comes to like her moisturizers and her serums, because they don't use synthetic ingredients or anything like that, which I support in a way, but we'll calm it down. They don't use silicones in their moisturizers that I know of, so they layer really nicely on the skin, and they work great with if you're using a lot of silicone-based makeup. They work really nicely with those. I bought a backup, a replenishment of the Algenist Genius Cleanser. This is the first cleanser I think I've ever repurchased. I'm almost out of this guy. It took me a while to use because I gave it a break for a month, and then I switched everything out pretty quickly. And they changed the packaging on this, thank God. I wish they would have lowered the price than $1 or so, but it used to come in a little sleeve that was just completely unnecessary. And either they forgot the sleeve or, they just changed it, but all the information you need to know is on this now. So, yeah, that the sleeve on the outside was unnecessary. Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I've never had this before, so, but Fizzy Lemonade on Instagram was talking about how this was a great, if you get headaches or anything like that, that it's the aromatherapy in here is really helpful for that. And I did have a headache in store the other day, and I took an Aleve, so maybe that's it, but I took an Aleve, and then I, sprayed a little bit of this into my hands and then breathed it in, and then 5 minutes later my headache was gone, so it was either the Aleve or that, but I had a migraine, and it really helped to kind of subside that, so that's fantastic. Backup of my Brow Wiz, which I'm not even that low on. I think I could have enough to last me a few months, but while I can get it, stocking up because it's something that I know I'm going to use. Replenishment of the NARS Brow Gel. That again, I think I still have a little bit left, but it's just really darn good. So, I heard that they're leaving Sephora, so I got a backup even though I have 2 others that I'm working on. And then, funny enough, you guys know I work for them, but I bought the Ambient Bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. We didn't get these. We didn't get one right when it came out, which is okay. It's the same color scheme as the blushes, but it's the same size of the powders. So beautifully done. I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow. Doesn't actually look like it's going to be that intense. And I went for Radiant Bronze Light because it's a very warm tones, like it's very red toned bronzer. And I don't, most of my bronzers are orange based or I have some pink based ones, but I don't have some really rich red ones. So I figured that would be a way to, do it differently. And I haven't played with it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be fantastic, as most everything Hourglass does, let's be honest. Maybe I'm biased, but so it shows you that even though there's a lot of stuff that I have not had to pay for, fortunately, I'm very lucky for that with Hourglass stuff, but I still would pay for it, and I still have, so. And then a few other things I'll tell you that I got from my mom, just because I know she's not going to watch this. Somerville Goat Milk Cream. I had one, and then she took it from me. Well, she asked permission, but she took it and she really, 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 really liked it. And I asked her if there's anything that she needed, and she said goat milk cream. So she had the nerve to steal it from me and then ask for another one. No, just kidding. But she was like, oh, no, never mind. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. But I was like, no, I'll get you one. But I didn't tell her that I was going to get her one. I was like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Then I won't get one. But this is a really, actually, I'm a big fan of this for myself, too. There's no water in it. Aloe juice, lactose from goat milk, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba, avocado, witch hazel water, willow bark extract, rosemary. So nothing weird in here. Very good, well done moisturizer, albeit, except for the goat milk, it would be a pretty basic moisturizer, so keep that in mind. The goat milk is its point of difference, I guess, but it's a good point of difference, I think. And then also I got her a 2 ounce of the Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. I love their shampoo and conditioner, and I told her that I was obsessed with it, and I tried to get her on it. But her issue is frizziness. So this, because their molecule repels dirt and really seals the hair. It's a polymer that forms to the hair when it's heat activated. So you would probably throw some of this on while your hair was still a bit damp, and then blow dry it, or while it's blow dried. After it's blow dried, put a little bit in and then blow dry it again just to seal it in. But that's supposed to really help smooth the hair and keep the frizziness at bay. And then I also got a bunch of these little sample things, the 100-point perks, as you do. Not including the little VIB Rouge birthday gift, which, as a side note, I must complain that we only got 15% off this year for Rouges, plus VIBs and VIB Rouges only got 15. And normally it's 20, 15, and 10. 10 being for Beauty Insiders. Excuse me. But, yeah, I'm a little irritated at it because Rouge is supposed to have these huge perks, and, you know, if I didn't do most of my shopping at Sephora, I probably wouldn't hit Rouge. And that's the big benefit, though, of Rouge, is you're supposed to get these extra bonuses, extra benefits, but you don't. So, but the Rouge kit comes with 2 lip pencils. I forget which ones they are. I know one of them is Cruella. You get a larger than life in Via Veneto, which these are probably going to go to my mom. Cruella. Oh, she wouldn't use these satin lip pencils. Oh, she might. It's the Rikugian, Rikugien, Rikugian, I don't know. And Cruella. Cruella is an incredible color. I've been obsessed with Cruella since I knew what these guys were. I almost bought one for myself, but then I realized, why are you buying red lipstick? You don't need it. You don't wear it. So there's that. Lancome Genifique. We'll give it to someone and see. Fresh soy face cleanser. Always wanted to try that. You know, couldn't be the worst thing in the world. Another Living Proof Style Lab Instant Texture Mist. And then Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifier Hydrator Gel Cream. Oh no. Yeah. So you get a half an ounce of that. Clinique's very good about their samples. And that's it. I have homework to do, so I'm gonna go finish that. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.